Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Lance looking to throw it. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards the final tally. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Lance now to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. Like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Now this throw caught left side. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. Here's Lance. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Again, it's Lance. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Lance. And he comes back with one complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
Taking it about the 1.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take the...
He's got a man, complete, 20. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson
With his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Packers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
The extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Now play fake. Lance. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Throwing now is Lance.
Looking left side, and it's complete.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
A final shot before half for Lance. That's complete out left to Ayuk.
And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
This one fielded at the 5.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree because
he's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
To throw on second down, Sherman. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, Sherman. And this one is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And now a hook up downfield on second down. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That goes for a gain of 31. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And Lazard's got it again. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Packers! A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Here's Lance to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Off of play action, here's Lance.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw, it's Lance.
Touchdown, 49ers. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets.
Lance going to try to throw for this.
And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
49ers 18.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
But now the drive starts with a completion out to the right.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. On play action, Lance.
Forced out to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
And able to haul it in is Kittle.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
And Lance going to throw.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Shotgun now for Lance.
Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Okay, ready?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Lance looking to throw it. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And that's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Sherman. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Sherman. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The point after is good. And they open the lead up now to 25. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. On 2nd and 9, Lance. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And now here is another interception. And into the end zone, it's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On 2nd and 10,
Lance. And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. Play action. Now it's Lance.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Here's Lance. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance.
This one caught by Kittle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Throwing on first down is Lance.
And my goodness, another interception.
And the Packers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
He's got a man, complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Christian Watson
saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Packers continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Point after, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And Lance's throw taken in by Samuel.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. And Lance now to throw.
Incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Desperation time here. Lance.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Man open, here is Jones. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a play fake. Lance buying time to his left. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Lance again here on 2nd and 10.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 30.
Throwing now is Lance.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Rashawn Gary able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Pardon my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front seven today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points, an absolutely astounding effort by every player involved.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Lance to throw on 3rd and 1. Gets it out wide to Davis Price.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
One final try now for Lance.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Packers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no